So it does appear that Michael Bay will be returning to Transformers. So today I'm going to talk about what I would like to see in a Bayverse return. This may be a hot take, maybe it won't be, but I would like to see the Age of Extinction and Last Night movies retconned. It is not uncommon at all for film franchise to retcon certain movies. I think this would do a lot of good. You know, it is a fact that Age of Extinction, even though it did make a lot of money, that was kind of the start of the trickle-down effect of the Bayverse. It was a clear step down from Dark of the Moon, and then Age of Extinction wasn't as good, and then Last Night wasn't good at all. Even though I do love those movies have a place in my heart. You have to understand that it is true, those movies aren't very good. The majority of people do not like them. I would like to say that there are a lot of things in those movies that I would like to keep around for the new canon. Maybe like the Dinobots, especially the Dinobots, things like Lockdown. The new Autobots, you know, Crosshairs, Hound, Drift. Keeping that energy, bring back Sam Witwicky. Now I know Shia LaBeouf is a bit of a crash out. I know he's been doing some very shenanigan stuff. He hasn't been doing too well. Listen, I know about all that stuff. I know that. I don't know if it would be popular to bring him back, but I would like to see him back. I know he has shown interest in coming back to Transformers. The fans love him. And in that same breath, how about Megan Fox? How about Josh Duhamel? How about Tyrese Gibson? Bring him back. John Turturro too. One request I have with this movie, can we keep Optimus as a main character throughout the entire movie? I don't want him to be in like part of the beginning, you know, not in the middle at all, a lot in the end, blah, blah. Like, let's keep him like a certain, like a top 3 main character, top 1 main character throughout the entire movie. I would like that. The main villain I would like to see are the Quintessons, not Quintessa, but Quintessons. A really cool looming big bad threat that isn't a Decepticon. I think that's really sick. Imagine a third act battle scene with all of the Autobots and then a bunch of Sharkticons, giant ones, little ones, whatever, just coming together. It's the coolest fight scene in the world. Linkin Park's playing in the back. Optimus Prime has 2 Energon swords. He's just slicing, spinning, jumping. A one-shot action scene with all of that would save my life. I would also like to see some new Autobots, maybe Prowl, maybe Warpath. A cliff jumper that does not die. A true Elita 1, that'd be fire. Maybe have a little romance between her and Optimus. That would be awesome. You have Linkin Park make an original song. Steve Jablonsky comes to score it. And as long as you just keep that vibe of the original 3 movies, that's all I really want. Anyway, guys, that is what I would like to see in a Bayverse resurrection. What would you like to see? Anything that I missed, let me know in the comments below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.